Wow, I just sat here with my mouth open trying to do an intro. That happened. Hello, everyone.
Alright, so we're $5,000. We are 5,000 off getting one of the big things. Yes. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Are you excited?
No.
Buy this for only $4.99.
I got goat cheese.
Yeah, goat cheese.
God damn it, I accidentally drank our milk. Oh well.
Well, I hope that milk was tasty, Tash.
I don't know.
Who am I giving this amethyst to again? To Emily.
Yeah.
Emily lives with
right
Haley. I think I ended that in a question mark. I was so confident in the beginning and then suddenly said a thing and then I was much less confident.
Hey, sweet! Guess what I just got? I just got gold milk. Meaning pretty soon we should be able to get more and more eggs.
Platinum milk.
No, there is actually a thing above gold. I think it's purple star. Purple star ranks. I don't even know what triggers it, honestly. It's just one of those weird things. What the heck is this? I made duck mayonnaise. I wasn't even aware you could make duck mayonnaise. Just
maybe it's mayonnaise that only goes with
weird.
duck.
Okay, as a person who's had duck and finds duck utterly delicious, mayonnaise does not go with duck.
Okay. As a person who has not had duck but has had a couple of other things, that does... I don't know, it just sounds like food.
Duck? Duck is delicious.
Mm.
Like, it's a lot... It's a much different taste than chicken, even though it's kind of the same consistency. It's much... I hate the term gamier, because nobody knows what the fuck that means.
Just tastes like the Nintendo Switch cartridges.
Describe it. I just got glass shards. Don't mind me digging up some broken glass. Who does that?
People who want the town to be safer, Tash.
Alright. But I don't care about the town.
Thinking about it now, I probably should not have had that second glass of wine.
Probably not.
I am yawning.
Red wine makes you sleepy?
Well, alcohol in general makes me sleepy, which is why I don't like this stuff. But you know, if your family says, "Oh, here's a glass of wine," you don't say no.
You politely say, "I'm not a drinker. Thank you."
I'm no alcoholic, but they know my history, so maybe.
My stepsister outright got me like a pretty big case of some fairly expensive beer, and I just kind of looked at her going, you sure that's for me? And she just looks at me, looks at the beer, looks back at me, and like, oh fuck, you don't drink, do you? No, I don't. Give it to Dad, he'll like it.
Give it to Dad, he'll like it.
Also, for the record, I'm never going to tell her this, and I really hope she never finds this video, because I was never going to tell her this, but Dad fucking hated that beer.
Oh, she'll never find it.
Apparently, it was expensive, but shit beer.
Expensive shit beer, so it's not Foster's, you mean?
No, Foster's is cheap beer, and just tastes like urine.
That's pretty much the only thing I know from Australia. That and you've got kangaroos.
It's become mimetic at this point.
Yes, it has.
Alright, now I have a chance to actually fix the mistake I did with the diamond.
Well, it's because I keep fucking finding diamonds when I want amethyst.
Oh, well, never mind. It's just gonna perpetually create diamonds.
Oh, cool. Is that bad?
Sweet. I'll sell us to them. That's fine by me.
Well, cheats up a whole bunch of diamonds.
Don't drink milk. Put it in the freaking maker.
Yes, just sip it to make sure that it's still good.
It is good. I milked it from the cow this morning. Oh, by the way, lawmakers, I can't remember in what country, but they recently passed a law to make raw milk legal again, because it's illegal. Then they gorged themselves on raw milk and now feel extremely ill.
Oh, good.
And because, well, raw milk does that. It just makes you ill. So I'm just laughing at their stupidity.
Yep, good job, stupid people.
What do we do with glass shards? I was sure I could put them in a recycling bin.
Maybe get a complete glass. Who knows?
Glass shards.
Where do I find an Emily?
It's their artifact? Really?
Could be Roman
Okay.
glass, for all you know. Could be Dwarven glass.
Oh, sweet. I've got these. I've got more gold. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Emily works at the Stardew
have-
Saloon, correct?
I have no idea who Emily even is.
The lady with the purple hair.
That's Abigail.
No, Abigail's the blonde with the big boobs.
No, Abigail's the chick with purple hair.
Oh, yes, sorry, I'm thinking of Haley. No, but the other one, the short purple hair.
I don't know.
Short blue hair, maybe? I don't know, colors.
I don't know. They're all the same height.
Oh no, she's got a
Right.
aerobics
Here you
class
go,
at the moment.
Here you go, museum. Have glass shards. I'll put it
Exercising
next to
can
the
be
ancient
fun.
doll and the anchor.
Yep, because that makes sense.
Museum has some weird shit.
Just move
I
that
wonder if I'll
crocus.
ever actually be able. I wonder if I'll ever actually be able to fill up the quarry. Not the quarry album, the museum. 'Cause I
Okay,
don't know where you get all this stuff.
I just got smooched because I did a thing for Clint. Okay, makes sense.
Oh dear, Clint's gonna be jealous now.
Oh well, that's Clint's problem.
Also, you really should have kept that amethyst and given it to Abigail.
No, she'll just eat it.
Yeah, but she'll be really fucking happy. And
With no
we can
teeth.
start down the path of getting married.
Why would I want to do that? I'm hoping that that I can just get married to you and just make things simple.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. That will happen in the official release of Stardew Multiplayer in January. By that point, we will very likely have finished the streams.
Linus is such a sad character.
What do you expect from a deranged hobo?
I walk up to him and just randomly want to talk to him and he goes, "Have you come to ridicule me?" I was like, "No, fuck, I'm just greeting you, Jesus."
Yes, I have.
People do that thing where they walk up to you and say hi and give you $5 and then tell you to shave, you filthy hobo.
No, but seriously, it's like, there really just should be an option. It'd be a really good roleplay option to give Linus some money or food.
Or a job.
Or a job. Yeah, it's like we could always use more people hoeing on our farm. By all means, you know?
Well, we could just use more people hoeing. Either way, we'll be making money.
I'm not prostituting a homeless man.
I'm pretty sure, knowing the internet, somebody's into that.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
Someone's into that. Like those weird
and it's
fucking people that inflate themselves in small hallways.
No, it's like, if anyone is going to be into it, it's going to be a leftist James journalist who's verified on Twitter.
Sure.
Seriously, though, okay, just for reference, in like the last, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 days, like just this last week, 6 of the bastards, 6 like games journalists who are really, really anti-gamer, if you want to know who they are, all have come out being like serial sexual harassers and molesters. It's fucking creepy.
So
Just like, for
fucking funny.
God's sake, it's endemic. And they're the ones saying that gamers are the ones doing this shit. Talk about projection. And I'm not kidding, it's been like 6 in the last week. It's freaky.
Tash,
You kinda just
we
wanna
have
go,
cheese and mayonnaise.
Sweet. And I just stuck some in the... what the hell's it called?
Thing.
No, I do not want to sell the cow. I'm trying to milk them, not sell them.
Okay, can I sell the cheese and mayonnaise?
Go for it. We don't need it.
Sounds like a delicious sandwich.
Cheese and mayonnaise. Maybe if you got some chicken and lettuce in there.
Yes,
Make it
in the
proper.
middle. Like, I didn't say just that, God. What happened to the crap we were growing down here? It died.
Oh, do you mean the stuff that we were growing, the plants or the trees?
The plants.
Oh, I harvested them just a couple of minutes ago and stuck them in the shipping container.
Oh.
And I just stuck the mushrooms in the shipping container as well.
What the hell is wrong with me?
You drank several glasses of wine and I'm now tired.
But it's grape juice, essentially.
It's fermented grape juice.
Yes.
You nong.
How dare you? That's annoying because I didn't even get like tipsy, didn't get drunk, just had like a friendly glass of wine with dinner. Well, lunch. And that screwed me over.
Welcome to wine.
Welcome to wine.
You know what? I really have to try and start making sure that going out to the secret woods every day to cut the tree stumps is part of my daily routine. Because I keep forgetting to do it.
I think you are the only one with an axe capable of doing that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I need to make it part of my daily routine.
Well, if you want. I'm just trying to find wiggly worms.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to get more regular wiggly worms. They're starting to get a little bit more rare.
I've been finding a lot. But they only give crap.
You.
No, it's like mixed seeds or stone, clay.
Oh, that's always annoying. We're trying to do it for like artifacts and more training manuals. We're not doing it for the crap they're supposed to drop.
Well, I'm fairly certain you've gotten most
right.
of the artifacts, which is why they are becoming a lot less common.
Maybe they're just in areas that we don't go, because they have to be done in ground that you can hoe, and a lot of where we go isn't ground you can hoe. So maybe we want to check down where like the spring onions are and such like.
Spring onions
I'll
aren't
head down there now, actually.
there anymore. They'll only be there in spring.
That's what I'm saying, but there's still that fertile soil down there.
Yes. I would like to go to the bus stop again, please.
I'm so glad this game has a fast travel. Yeah, there's a ton of them down here. There's 2 right here. Mixed seeds, and what does the other one give me?
Clay.
Ancient seed, which is an artifact.
What does an ancient seed do?
It's just an artifact. You give it to Gunther.
To Gunther.
All right.
Like, why did the archaeologist have to be German?
I don't know. It's hilarious. Hey, look, another one.
I guess. We got
Mixed
cheese
seeds.
and mayonnaise again.
Sweet. Dump. Yeah, that's because we've now got a lot of cows and so forth actually producing the stuff. Just stick it in the selling shed.
Okay, and our duck should be born
Get
any
us
day
some
now.
money. Yeah, it should be. It should be another couple of days. I'm so excited.
That
We're gonna
actually
have our
did
first
sound quite
birth on the
exciting.
farm.
Ugh.
Sorry?
That actually did sound quite excited.
Well, I am. It's going to be our first birth on the farm. Which, admittedly, is worrying to me because they're not supposed to be fertilized eggs. I mean, we don't have a rooster anywhere. So,
Or a duckster.
What's fertilizing the eggs?
Magic.
I'll be willing to accept that explanation.
Just magic.
Alright. We are done for the day.
Okay, to bed with us. These episodes have become
To
real
bed.
short.
Not really.
And they
They're
have.
just as short as they are, as long as they need to be.
Yes.
And we're expert at doing stuff now, so we get through our normal daily routine quite quickly.
Could probably do a whole day in 5 minutes.
We have. It's called...
Holy shit, we made a lot of money.
Yes! How much money? How much money?
Okay, I'll check the exact totals, but 9,709 gold.
Holy Toledo!
1,500
fucking
gold
money.
for 2 diamonds.
Oh. And a whole bunch of shit was sold.
The fishing
Like
stuff.
high
the
quality...
sea urchins, coral,
Coral.
crocus. The crocus, the crystal fruits.
Nice.
Made a decent amount
Excellent.
of money.
So- and then we've got the cheese and mayonnaise, which probably fetched a pretty bargain.
Duck mayonnaise actually goes for a lot of money.
How much money?
450 gold a pot.
Damn!
Same with
That's
goat's
just
cheese.
base duck. That's just base duck. Imagine
Yes.
what will happen when we start getting the more expensive stuff, like the
The
gold-ranked
nonsense.
items and large duck eggs.
Oh yeah. But okay, it's been a productive short episode, so thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed
It's
it.
a short one, but we made almost 10 fucking K out of it.
Yep, which is why I said
I call that a win.
productive. Because we are super productive sometimes, other times not so much.
So, tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to take a bunch of stuff up to the carpenter. Now, I know we've been saying I want to get the big barn, but I've decided against getting the big barn, and instead we will be getting the big coop, because I realize that the big barn gives us access to sheep and pigs, both of which need to be outside. Because in order to get their stuff, pigs need to go outside to get truffles. And they kind of can't go outside during winter. So what we'll do is we'll get the big coop. We'll spend the rest of winter getting the money we need to get the big barn. Because the big coop gives us access to rabbits, which will give us access to wool and rabbit's feet, two crucial ingredients for the completing of bundles.
Sounds good to me.
However, if we get to the last... what the hell is it called? If we get to the last week of winter, before we get the $25,000 we need, I am going to executive order. We don't get the barn in winter. We will get it in spring, and we will use the money, the 25 grand we get, for... Sorry, my throat's going weird on me again. For crops come spring.
Yes.
Because not only is that new crop going to be something that we'll need to get to complete the shipping containers challenges, but I also want to try and grow a shit ton of parsnips to see if we can get 5 gold ranked parsnips. Because once we get 5 gold ranked parsnips, I'll stuff them in the quality crops barrel and bundle, and then we'll be up and running with melons or whatever the hell else we want to grow for
the
profit.
bun barrels, you know.
Yeah, all I need is 5 gold parsnips, and we're perfectly fine. And then the rest of spring on the stream will just be us going, hey there, you know about these? But until then, I am going to need more gold and a few other things in order to get the quality sprinklers.
Yep, I'll go lazily mine.
I'm almost done the complete lower section of that area that I'm doing it in, and that will completely be covered to the point where we don't have to water it at all. So I am very excited.
Sounds amazing. Less work for me means more work for me.
No, less work for him means more work we can actually use to do other things and more productive things.
Like mining.
I was actually going to say like earning money. Through
Why mining?
Mining, fishing,
yes, I figured.
Agriculture. But because of the fact that, like, let's be perfectly blunt here, the reason we can get so much stuff done during winter is because we're not spending the first 5 minutes of every fucking day watering all those goddamn crops. We need to get the quality sprinklers in order to keep up production. Because we're going to need a heavy amount of production.
And then if we get another field planted, we might as well make a couple of iridium sprinklers that are just going to do like a bajillion tiles.
If you can get more Omni Geodes, I would be very thankful, because those will give us the iridium that we need.
Yes. I also need to find a way, if anybody knows, like what is the best armor I can get at this point to like survive at least 10 seconds in the Calico mine?
Honest to God, don't bother with the Calico mine. It's there to tempt 100% completioners. It's literally useless.
But I want a secure source of iridium. But in any case, we'll probably delve into that on stream.
The Calico mine isn't a source of iridium, man. The stuff drops iridium, but you have to get down like 200 floors before it starts dropping it like on a regular enough basis for it to be a source.
Well, I need 20,000 stone.
Yeah, because it doesn't take, man. Every time you go into the Calico Desert, it'll reset.
Damn it.
So you're going to be needing 20,000 stone every single day.
Well, it sounds like it's worth it.
No, it's really not. The Calico Desert is useless. It is end game. It is year 3 and beyond stuff.
Okay, fine. Alright, but I think we'll call it an episode there. Thanks to Tash for stalling for time. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a little like or an upvote. And if you want to stick around for a little bit more content, bap that follow button. Bap Tash's sub button. Because it is dangerous to go alone. I have been Kin. That has been Tash. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.